Hey, what's up guys? Toxic Mate here bringing you another tutorial. Today we're going to be doing simple camera angles for intros. Now this is going to be probably the most simple camera angles you're going to see, but it's good if you're really new to Cinema 4D and you're not really familiar with the program. So yeah guys, let's just get started. So we're here just going to do the MoGraph, MoText, and we're just going to name this tutorial. Sorry about the spelling error. And we're just going to line it in the middle. We're just going to keep the font the same. We're just going to add a quick shader. We're just going to do Nukai. It doesn't really matter. It'll just come up a gray color anyways. And then after that, once we apply it, I apologize if it's not coming up really quick, guys. Alright, right there it came up. It's just a nice gray. I don't really care about that. It's just a tutorial. And then you want to go to lighting and go to camera. Make sure you have camera unlocked. Now, before you do anything, before you get to your keyframes and stuff, you want to make sure when you click the camera, you want to go over cameras, scene cameras, and make sure you click camera. As you can see, the green bars that were originally around this disappear, and that's what you want to make sure it goes correctly. So yeah, right here, if you just zoom in, you can just create a keyframe. You know, it doesn't really matter. I'm just doing this really quick, so it's probably not going to be the best. So we'll just make sure you click this whenever you want to add a frame. And then just drag it over for as long as you want it to go until you switch over to the next frame. So then we'll go like that. Keyframe. Drag this over. We'll do 40. Scroll out. And say if I just want the RIAL. Make sure you keep it in between these lines. It might be hard to see in the video, but make sure you, whatever you're keyframing, you want it inside these two lines. And yeah, we'll just add a keyframe right there. Drag it over. We'll do another keyframe right there. Like I said, this is just a quick thing, and we'll keyframe it. We'll do 70, go to 70, we'll just zoom in right there. Keyframe it, go to 75. Keyframe it, go to 80, we'll do 83. Zoom out like that. Keyframe it. This is probably the worst one I've ever done, but I'm just doing it really quick. And right there, keyframe it. Now, you can change the amount of frames you want in your video to whatever. The more you have, the longer it's going to take to render, depending on what stuff's going on. But I just did the standard 90 because it's just a tutorial, and I'm not even going to use it. So yeah, just make sure you scroll that thing back. And when you press play, your program will do a nice camera simulation of what your video will look like with all the keyframes you did. As you can see right there, it zooms out, comes back in. Just a nice simple little camera effect. And if you just press the play, it'll just keep running through to give you a nice cool feel of what your tutorial is going to look like, or your intro. It doesn't really matter. So yeah guys, this has been Toxic Fate with another day tutorial here on camera settings and for camera angles and for intros. So yeah guys, this has been another tutorial from Toxic Fate, and I'm out guys. Have a nice day. Peace.